Okay. What is that? Burp. Okay. Whew, that tasted like water. Okay. Oh yeah. Forgot about this. Dirty of quarantine with an E at the end. Yes. Okay. Day 30 of quarantine. Day 30. Okay. Facebook. Password. Oh, I got that wrong. Nope. Yep. There we go. Alrighty. Wait. Shit. Okay. Okay. Oh, this is embarrassing. Okay. Button up. Come on. Button up. Okay. I forgot it was Saturday the 11th, 2020, April 11th. It's way past 7 p.m. Okay. Oh. Hey! Hey, how's it going? Wow, that's embarrassing. I forgot it's Saturday. I completely forgot it's Saturday. Yeah, it was scheduled the 11th. Today's the 11th. I guess this quarantine really is doing its thing, messing with the brains of the people. Whew. Alrighty. Hey. Hello, everybody. In case you forgot, my name is Brian Rodriguez. If you don't watch my videos on YouTube, then just in case you forgot, my name is Brian Rodriguez. In case you forgot, I mean it is pretty easy to forget. So, welcome to my second show. I was not expecting a second one after the last time, and it feels like a month, but it's been a week, and I gotta say, this quarantine is really messing with our schedules. So, all right. So after my first show, the guy who's supposed to be in charge of the whole thing, they told me, Brian, you did so bad. When are you free for the next show? And I'm like, the next show? Oh. Whenever you want, maybe next week. And I'm back next week. So, here I am. Here I am. I was surprised I was asked to come back. Even though it is my house. But, yeah. So, I hope you guys enjoyed my last show. Even though the theme of it was mistakenly made as to be terrible, it's supposed to be a terrible themed stand-up act, and apparently they're doing it again on me. They're doing it again. So, I mean, hey, if it's gonna be terrible, it's gonna be terrible. But I mean, maybe it grows the audience that it's supposed to be bad, so they can laugh on my face. If that's true, then I'll accept it. Either way, I don't get paid. I guess that's the good thing. Is it? Is that a good thing? Is that a good thing? It probably is a good thing. As you can tell, I am live on Facebook and Instagram. I'm actually also recording it from my Canon camera that's behind you two. Because I posted my last show on Facebook. Well, not Facebook. Well, yeah, technically yes, but I uploaded my last show on my YouTube channel, Brian and the Vids. Make sure you check it out, by the way. So, and I realized the Facebook, I used the footage for the Facebook quality, the Facebook footage, and the quality was kind of bad. It reminded me of my car. But what I mean by that, it was pretty bad. So yeah, so I'm recording it. I'm gonna record this footage from the my Canon camera from back there. So when I do post it on YouTube, it'll have better quality. So, which reminds me, I think I need to zoom in a little bit. Hold on a second. Whoop. Where's the lock thing? Oh, there it is. All right. There you go. Gotta zoom in a little bit. Up a little. Oh, up a little. Oh yeah, I think that's good. Yeah, I think that's good. All right. So, who is up? Who's watching? Who's watching? Let's see. Who's watching? Ooh. I can tell that I can tell that no one's might not be watching. I'm not seeing any, like the number on the corner. Oh, Facebook, you're right. The number will be right there, and Instagram, it's right there. Whew, that's awkward. Yeah, I thought I would wait a little while to get enough people to join, because I mean, about like 2 people came in, but they signed out, like in the span of 5 seconds, which I'm not surprised. I mean, did you watch my last show? I don't blame you. So I don't know if we should wait for the audience to grow, or should we get this started? Feeling a little awkward here. I mean, I will admit, I came in kind of abruptly, a little messy. I'm letting you know that wasn't me that came in before. That was not me, even though when I showed up, it was at the exact same spot and movement when I came in. Or the person came in. I'm not like that. I'm not messy like that. Just pointing it out there. Yeah. All right. Oh yeah, someone came in on Instagram Live. Oh wait, they're gone. Oh, they're gone. They left a message. They left a message. Is that you, John? Hey, John, what's up? I'm glad you can come. I'm glad you came, and left. Yeah. Let's see, a few others came in. Three of my other friends joined in, but they're gone. I think the number's not coming up on the corner, so I don't know if you guys are still here. Talk about awkward, am I right? God, come on, talk about awkward, am I right? I did promise myself that if more people came, I would do this every week. I mean, if you want me to, I could do it every week. If not, then I won't be personally hurt by that. Either way, I'm not getting paid. So apparently the title is called "Who Let Him Back In?" This act. Who let him back in? I think at some point I'm gonna have to start questioning that myself. Who let me back in? Is it myself? Is it my crappy manager? The manager I thought I never had in the first place? Who knows? All I know is that they're doing an even more crappy job, because I think they forgot to remind people that I'm live. Yeah. Yeah. All right. John, you came back. You are here, and you left again. I think someone needs to lock the doors. Someone needs to lock the doors when they come in. Once one person one by one came in. Yeah. Okay. All right. Awkward, am I right? All right. You know what? Since barely anybody's joining in, I might as well start with the jokes. Let's see. Like I said, they said this was supposed to be a terrible themed, but I'm really gonna try my best this time. That with the jokes, you know, I'm gonna make you laugh your ass off. Am I right? Am I right? Okay. Let's see. A joke. Oh. Why did the chicken cross the road to buy eggs at the grocery store? That wasn't messed up, right? That was a pretty messed up joke. Okay, never mind. So one time I was going to Best Buy, and I picked up a movie. It was an iconic movie, and I picked up from the counter, and I went to the front desk. I think I already said that already. And I put it down on the counter, and the cashier looked at me and said, "How old are you, sir?" And I said, I'm 22. I'm 22 years old. Fine citizen. I'm 22 years old. And they looked back at me and said, yeah, I'm gonna have to see some ID. So I'm like, all right. Pull out my ID. There you go. They looked at it, and apparently they said it was fake. That it looks fake. And I'm like, fine worker at Best Buy. My ID is not fake. I swear. Now, may I buy my movie now? And then they looked at me and go, you do realize this movie could be too intense for someone your age. And I'm like, I just said I'm 22. And they said, what they did was they picked up the DVD and they looked at it in my face and they're like, this is the movie you want to buy? This movie, it's going to traumatize you, young man. I'm going to have to see some ID. I said, I gave you my ID. And they said, it's a fake ID. Apparently, I guess I wasn't going to get the movie because they said it was too intense for me. So what I did was I grabbed the DVD and I ran out with it. Yeah, I ran off. They're gone. I was gone. And I kept the DVD without even paying. Did I mention the movie I bought was Bambi? No, I didn't mention that. Yeah. Yeah, the movie was Bambi. Turns out I was never the same after that. Yeah. Politics, am I right? Nah, I hate politics. Politics are really confusing to the mind. More specifically, the mind of me. One year I thought about running for school governor, and they took one good look at me and gave me $5, and they're like, here man, go get yourself coffee. I don't even drink coffee. I don't. So I took that $5 and I bought a coffee anyway. I don't even drink coffee. Jerks. Stupid jerks. Yeah. How dare they? Let's talk about this weird quarantine thing going on around here. As you might have heard me before, but we're on day 30 of quarantine, am I right? Like, day 30 of quarantine. Wow. I mean, it's almost been a month. It's almost been a month, and as it turns out, it feels like a year. I don't know if you can see it from here, but I'm still growing out my beard. I'm doing a little experiment. In case you weren't here last week, I'm doing a little experiment thing where I grow out my beard, because like I don't really grow beards. Like I don't plan to, but since we're going to be inside, I'm not going to be confronting anybody. I decided to like grow it out, see how much I can grow. And this is the longest I've grown so far. I don't know if you can see it, but that's how it is. I'm planning to shave it off when this whole thing's over, so don't worry about that. Some of you ladies out there appreciate some beard action from people. Some of you ladies improve it from most men. If I am considered a man, if not a man, they're probably at least a boy. Yeah. I'm trying to, if you didn't read here last time, I'm trying to pull a Rick Grimes where he grows out his beard during the zombie apocalypse, and he comes out like after after like 4 seasons of Walking Dead. Um, and some of you ladies like Rick Grimes. Yeah, so I might have a shot. Yep, I might have a shot. And I am proud of that. Wow! All right. Ooh, some people are joining in. Let's see who else is joining in. Let's see. I think our party might be growing. Yeah, no, I'm not gonna do that. Ooh. They still have not made this thing stable. Like where it's not even plugged in. It's not even plugged. Should it be plugged in? I mean, it is quarantine, so I guess like they didn't have time to get the full equipment over here. So I guess things are more important. In case you guys don't know, I'm in my house. Obviously, because of quarantine. The amount of times I'm saying quarantine. No, quarantine, that word sounds like a type of liquid. Quarantine. Sounds very liquidy, if you say so myself. Like it sounds like something I would not buy at a store. Quarantine. It probably costs like 25 cents because like in quarantine? Huh? Come on, you think that's funny, come on. I may not hear you laughing, but you guys are definitely laughing. I know. Come on, I'm trying my best. Don't keep in mind that this says it's a terrible theme, standard act. It's not supposed to be terrible. So, ooh, I'm seeing some comments moving. I think I am getting comments. Let's see. If you don't mind, my face is gonna zoom in. Okay. Let's see. Thomas Radigan. Oh my, what's up, buddy? Thank you for joining. Oh, you guys are. You and oh, I see. You and John are having a conversation during this. Pay attention to me. Thank you, Tom, for watching me on Instagram Live. I do appreciate it. Yes, I should make sure that I'm having quarantine. Yeah, John. I will admit, I was a little nervous coming up here, especially since I was starting up because not a lot of people were joining in, and I don't blame them. So I am sensing people are joining in and joining out. So in case you weren't there for that time, some people are joining in and joining out. I've asked someone to lock the door so people won't walk out once they walk in. So I would do that, but I'm not good with tools. Like that one time I grabbed a hammer and I whacked a watermelon with it because it reminded me of the academy. The academy. I wouldn't even ask. I don't even know what the academy I'm talking about. Come on, Woody the Woodpecker. What, you don't get it? I at least have to hear some of that during this whole thing. I mean, come on. Ooh, I'm seeing some more stuff moving.
Yeah, right. Yeah, you're not paying attention. You're not paying attention. I may not see you, but I can sense people. That's my thing. That's my thing. Sorry, Facebook, if I'm barely looking at you because um, I'm seeing a little bit more movement on Instagram Live. Oh yeah, Tom. I don't know. Zach is not watching. Barely any of my friends are watching. So, you know what? I'm just gonna move this around because. Oh, what am I gonna do? McDonald's. Yes, McDonald's, the home of the Big Mac. You know, I wonder if the owner of McDonald's is named Mako. And I wonder if they're related to the company of Apple, because they have the MacBook. Because, I don't know. Like, I don't usually go to McDonald's. I do go to McDonald's once in a while. I'm more of a Wendy's kind of guy. For the fries, the delicious fries. I totally recommend. Ooh. What about Bernie Sanders? I don't think I quite understand. Oh, maybe because I was talking about politics before? No, I hate politics. Yeah, I tried Burger King once, Tom, but, I'm sensing something on my camera. What is going on? Whew. Okay, never mind. Yeah, we're back. Yeah. Wow. See, like, the thing is, when I was setting this up, apparently I have to do it all by myself. So no one's behind there checking everything out. So mean. So not nice. So not nice. Yeah, McDonald's can be gross, but I will tell you, like, I do have it once in a while, but not all the time because, of course, it's not healthy. I will say, if I had to choose which one is healthy, it would definitely be McDonald's. No, not McDonald's. What am I talking about? Don't listen to a word I say, except for the other joke after this. Wendy's is actually is in a way healthier than McDonald's. So even though they're both fast food, but if one of them had to be more healthier, it would be Wendy's. So speaking of which, I had Wendy's yesterday, and I really want Wendy's again. Apparently, I forgot to get myself a Frosty, and actually, okay. So my cousin, I have a cousin named Nicholas. Shout out to you, Nicholas, if you ever come in. He is a proud lover of Wendy's, and what he does is he dips his fries into the Frosty. I tend to wonder if that's gross, or if your buttocks dies after doing that. Like, does your butt explode when you put the fries in the Frosty? Should I even try that? No, I kind of want to know what that's like. To have your buttocks explode. Is it weird that I'm a little curious about that? I mean, the least it'll probably feel like a huge, like, Duke. Like, massive diarrhea. Like. Kaboom! I wonder if it'll make my butt, like, inflates. Like that scene in Incredibles 2 when Jack was like his butt, like, boom. Actually, I think SpongeBob and Patrick experienced explosive diarrhea once in an episode. I think when they're writing the Fists of Pain in Glove World, and one of the effects, the personal effects when you write it is explosive diarrhea. So they probably know what I'm talking about. Ooh, I'm seeing the thing move again. Okay, more people. A little bit more people are joining. About like 3 people. It's gonna be very awkward because I'm reading it very up close. Hey, Sacrifice, what's up, dude? Zach, now you're joining in. No, what's funny, Zach, you tend to be, I guess, like a number 1 fan to me. I would have expected you to come on right away, but apparently now you're here. And how long have we been doing this thing? We've been doing this thing for like about half an hour, and now you show up. Now you show up, Zach. Really? I honestly expected a lot more from you, because like you're always on top of me, not literally, because that would be weird, and it'll make my butt explode. But of diarrhea, and I mean, I wouldn't be surprised if you were looking through my window. I mean, you did that the last time you were here, and it gave me the heebie-jeebies. The heebie-jeebies. That should be a dance. A heebie-jeebie. Heebie-jeebie, 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 heebie-jeebie. Ooh, more people are commenting. Hey, what's up, Daniela? Daniela is one of my 3 sisters. What's up, Daniela? Now, okay, yeah, Daniela. Now you join in. I made a specific schedule, people, that I was joining at 7 p.m. And now you show up. Well, obviously not a lot of you are showing up, but about 3 people now have just showed up now. Wow, now you do it. Okay. Yeah, Tom, you're like that psychotic. No, you're not that. No, you're not. You're like the obsessive fan that wants to be the fan, but Zach apparently is taking over. Yeah, of course, Zach, you were too lazy to join in. I'm not. Why am I even surprised? Oh, Daniela just gave me a story idea. Oh, right. Oh, I know this. Okay, so if you guys are a SpongeBob fan like I am, if you know the episode when, yes, I know, a 22-year-old still watches SpongeBob. You know what? I'm gonna be 40 years old. I'm gonna be 40 years old, crapping my pants, and still watching SpongeBob after I dip the fries in the Frosty in Wendy's. There was an episode where Mrs. Puff teaches SpongeBob to drive as usual, and there's a point where she doesn't want to get rid of him, so she gives it to him anyway, even though he failed. And so SpongeBob's parents buys him a car in celebration, and but then Mrs. Puff freaks out because they bought him a car. He's gonna be actually driving in the street, and Mrs. Puff almost had a nervous breakdown and sort of revealed a little sketchy moments. She was saying if she gets caught by this, she'll have to move to a new city and start a new boating school with a new name. And then she went, no, not again. And you know, a few years later, I'm still wondering that myself. What the hell did she do in her before years? What the hell does she do, Mrs. Puff? You know, it explains more why she keeps getting arrested in SpongeBob. She definitely has a record. I wonder if she had a record before the events of SpongeBob, of the show. Honestly, I wouldn't be surprised, but hey, it's funny. So, hey, that's what makes SpongeBob funny in the first place. Like they do stuff where like you notice it and and stuff to notice a few years later. That's how great the writers are. So, ooh, I'm seeing more movements in the comments. Yes, Diola, you know what I'm talking about. You know what I'm talking about. I'm pretty sure Mrs. Puff killed her husband. I mean, the only thing we know about her husband is that he turned into a lamp, and that she doesn't like to talk about it. I wonder if that episode with the hooks. I wonder if that happened years before the same event happened, and it was about to grab Mrs. Puff, but Mrs. Puff pushed her husband in front of the hook, and he got whooped up. Whew. Now I'm debating if I should side with Mrs. Puff now, whenever she goes through mayhem with SpongeBob during the driving lessons. Yeah. Oh, okay. I think I have a joke idea that you guys are gonna like. Sorry if I'm this close up. Ah. Okay. I got a joke for you guys. I don't know if I mentioned that last week. If I did, then I'll do it again. So here we go. Okay, my joke is. Okay. What did the car say to the jaywalker? The car said, "Look out! You're about to get hit by a car." Yeah. It's funny, come on. I'm pretty sure I mentioned it last week, this joke, but it still gives me the giggles. Because he's a jaywalker, and the car was telling him, "Look out, I'm gonna hit you." Did the jaywalker get hit? And we'll never find out. Are they in the hospital? We'll never find out. Who was driving the car? We'll never find out. What am I doing this stand? There, I'm at the point where I'm just gonna like put this down now, like the last time, because it's not stable thanks to the non-existing crew members I have here. If you wanna be little bitches and not do anything about it. Let's see. Diola. I'm gonna repeat a joke that Diola just said, in case you don't see it. What does Miss Carol think of her kids? Actually, you know what? Okay, I got a crossover joke with that one. What does Miss Carol think of her kids? Look at the flowers. Just look at the flowers. Any Walking Dead fans out there? A Walking Dead fan will know that line. No? Ah, alright. I watch Walking Dead. Okay, actually, something about Walking Dead. Apparently some people rather have a zombie apocalypse than this coronavirus. But like, I always question, like, why would a zombie apocalypse be better than a corona? And like, all we have to do is just stay inside and not interact with people too much until the whole thing's over. But like in the zombie apocalypse, even more people might be dying. They get eaten up, like probably every second, and we lose even more and more of the population. So I don't see why a zombie apocalypse will be better. Hey, at least there's some hope that this whole thing will be over at some point, because it's not like we're gonna stay like this forever. In the zombie apocalypse, we would stay like that forever. That's a much more ideal chance. So why don't you be thankful that we're not in a zombie apocalypse? Yeah, Zach knows what I'm talking about. He knows that joke. He watches Walking Dead. He's my Walking Dead buddy. At least I have a buddy out there. There's people barely... Oh, I just heard a meow. Oh, it's my cat. What's up, Casper? Sorry I ran into you in the bathroom last week. Ooh, more people are commenting. Oh, come on, Tom. You know Miss Carol. It's from the show Rugrats. She was like a kids show host. No? And I was mixing in with the character Carol from The Walking Dead, because she says, "Look at the flowers," and she killed a little girl. Ooh, awkward. Huh. You know, this might be a possible chance that I probably will barely be doing this every week, because I did say that if more people joined in, then I would do it every week, but I guess that triggered it, and now people are saying, no, we shouldn't join in. So I am very sorry from the bottom of my heart. I will grab a napkin and push it against my face and tell myself, why did you touch the bagels? Why did you touch the frickin' bagels, Brian Rodriguez? Or some people, I guess, will call you B-Rod, or Little Mountain people will call you the cool Brian, even though there's another Brian I know who's way cooler. But I guess that's the irony, and yeah, whatever. That was a reaction from a mom that, yeah, you guys probably won't get it. Wow. Oh wow, it's almost 8 o'clock. Yeah, showtime's almost over. I swear to God, this feels much quicker than the last time. Speaking of time, I bought a clock once, and I took off the arms of it, and I ate it, because it looked like sticks from outside. And I thought to myself, I wonder what a stick tastes like. Like from the trees. It's not the same thing. It's not. It's not the same thing. I don't recommend the stick. I don't. Yes, Tom. Big house. Big house. Big house. You know what? Something funny about bagels. The word bag is in there. B-A-G. Bag. I mean, you do put bagels in a bag once you receive them. But like, okay. I actually have a story about this. Okay, so one time I went to grab some bagels at a bagel cafe. And so I was like, I walk up to the counter. I'm like, hello there. May I purchase some of your finest bagels? And they're like, of course. Would you like them in a bag? And I said, of course. That would be swell. So they're putting it in the bag like ding 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 ding, and I'm waiting there like, and so they give it to me, and I pay for it. I'm like, thank you and have a nice day. And so I walk to the side of the bathroom, and I see my bag of bagels. Okay, so I don't take them out though. So what I do is I take it, I wrap it, I swing it around so it tightens, and I tie it up. And so I go back to the counter. I go to this fine person who gave me the bagels. I'm like, hello there, citizen. If you don't remember me, you were the one that gave me handed me the bagels before, the delicious ones. And they're like, oh yes, is there a problem with the bagels? I'm like, oh, no, there's not a problem with the bagels. Actually, if there were a problem, since you asked, there's something on the back. Would you mind looking at it? So like they look closer, and so I went whack. I'm like, you just got bagels in the face. And I'm like, oh, kabow. So I dropped the bagels. And I'm like, B-Rod is out. Peace. Oh my god, everyone in the bagel shop was watched the whole thing. It was so hilarious. They got a black eye from it. They got whacked in the face with a bagel. Not one bagel, not two, not three, not four, not five, not six, not seven, eight, not 9, not 10, but 11 bagels. That's such an odd number, am I right? Why would I produce exactly 11? I could have got like at least like 10 to 15 and make it even, But I guess I'm not that kind of person, and I just want to pull the axe. Like, whoa, boom! It's a good thing that person's nose blood didn't land on the bagels itself. It landed on the bag, so thank God for that. Because if I ate that bagel, if the little nose blood hopped on it, yeah, that would. I gotta see what blood type I am. Which reminded me, I need to check my blood type. Whatever. Okay, so yeah, John's asking why did I whack the guy? Because it's funny. It's funny. You have to create some comedy nowadays, especially now because of how everything is. I mean, I didn't go to the bagel place now. I went well, I guess like 30 years ago. But like, come on, it's funny. It's funny. It's long ago. I bet that guy's laughing at him right now. Yeah, we don't know what happened to that 12th bagel. I bet the 12th bagel was from the guy. He put it on his eye. He was like, oh, why did he do that? Yeah. I hope some small amount of you are enjoying this. I know some people left in the span of 5 seconds, but I guess that's how it is. I mean, some people are still preparing this whole show. So yeah. Am I right? I'm hearing a howl outside my door. I think it might be a cat. I wonder whose cat that is. This guy. It's not just my cat. It's the family cat, but it's this guy's. And who is in that family? This guy. And who's a disgrace of the family? This guy. Yeah. Danielle, well, you should know that. You're the one that's watching, and you're my sister, so you should know that. I'm like Elliot Giles on YouTube. The guy Elliot Giles, he gets pranked by his brother Ben, and Elliot apparently is a disgrace to the family. Yeah, poor Elliot. He's so British. They're all British. They're all so British. I always wonder what I'd be like if I was British. I'd be like, actually, no, I probably shouldn't do that. I don't want to be called racist. Because, yeah. I'm Harry Potter. Oh, sorry. Sorry about that. Hope I wasn't racist. Oh, you want to know what's funny? I remember when I was inviting people to this show, majority of them said they were interested, and only one person said they're going. Just I'm gonna let that soak in for a little bit. I think it's funny. I think it's hilarious. Kind of predicted the show, actually, like bombing a little bit. Now I'm questioning if I want to. Now I'm questioning if I should even put this on YouTube, because I expected this to be as good as I guess. Oh no, as they say in the tagline, as terrible as last week. I mean, I might give it a shot. So yeah. Guys, want me to dance for you? This is the best dance move I could do. Oh yeah. So when people are doing these live streams during quarantine to entertain the citizens of Earth, I notice majority of them are doing guitar and singing, which is always like fun to watch, because majority of people are very talented. And then there's me. I mean, I thought about doing that. I thought about doing that, but I told the guy who put this together, who I clearly cannot identify because I never met the guy, but I told him, hey, you know what? Do you think I can perform a song? Because like I do enjoy music, but parts of me enjoys music. I have a guitar and I sing a little bit, and yeah, the manager told me he's like, you know what you should do? Save that joke for the show. Save that joke for the show. I'm like, wait, what do you mean? I was like, the joke about you singing and playing guitar. Save that joke. Save that joke. I like it. It's funny. Keep it. I'm like, that wasn't meant to be a joke. And he goes, yeah, okay. Wink. Yeah, I guess singing and playing guitar is not the best idea. And you know, I think we should probably wrap this up, because Instagram Live has a minute left of the live stream, so I might as well just end the whole thing. To those who tuned in, thank you for joining, even though it was a little amount of you. To those who did join in but then left after 5 seconds, I guess, thanks, I guess? I did say this is going to be terrible, and I was not joking. I mean, I don't know if I should even do this next week, because not a lot of people joined this time. So, I mean, if you guys think I should, then leave a comment. I mean, even if you do, it probably won't be a lot of comments, because, you know, I'm very sorry this has not turned out well. I mean, it did say in the tagline it was going to be a terrible themed show. So you may not see me next week, because not a lot of people joined. So, because people are not liking this. Even when people are saying I like it, but I very much appreciate that. I really do. It's just that it matters of the amount of people. Sometimes it depends on the amount of people. So, thank you for joining. Happy isolation to you people. stay safe, stay home, wash your dirty ass hands, wash your buttocks before they explode, and hopefully I'll see you guys soon. Goodbye, Instagram Live. Hope I see you soon. And to you, Facebook. Maybe I'll see you soon as well. Now, how do you turn this off?